we're back to talk about more episodes of the show, Farscape. The episode We're So Screwed, Part 2, Hot to Katratzi. So the crew of Moy go into the heart of Scaran space in a dangerous attempt to rescue Scorpius and prevent the Scarans from unlocking the secrets of wormholes. So in the previous episode, they were able to rescue Aaron. For this one, they are having to rescue Scorpius because, in a way, they're trying to say, okay, whatever knowledge that he has of John could be led to, given information to get the wormhole information. And honestly, say if there's been plenty of episodes of, I feel say almost mixture of the what was it return say the Revenge of the Sith meets The Empire Strikes Back, in that you have the character of Scorpius being held hostage.
I've been searching my whole life for a female like you.
And in a way, say yes, our characters are having to go on a mission to be able to rescue him. And at times I did think that this one episode is the greatest example of this show always has some great moments of giving the character of John Crichton some funny, pop culture references.
Then why are you here?
Because I am an American. What does an American want? Democracy? Capitalism! I want to sell out and settle down. For one day only, it's a blue light special on aisle 3.
In a way to say, hey, that, normally since he is the one from Earth, everyone else can basically say, hey, what are you talking about? And all that. But the way he is, the way they write these characters, say, it works.
Welcome to my Cold War. Now, what am I offered for all the powers of the universe?
It works. And honestly, I do like the production or the sets for the sequences in which they're trying to get information out of Scorpius, and it's almost like a space dungeon.
Recon.
Peacekeepers. Peace conference with the Emperor. Very brave of you to enter Scaran space.
Could say the same for you.
Because he's held almost in a rack or something. And it's I feel say if they show they're able to say toe a fine line between trying to be funny and at the same time have a sense of suspense when moments get to those dark moments. Yeah, I kind of like how in this episode when they're trying to get information from Scorpius, everyone is, including John, trying to say, okay, what can we do now?
Proof.
Command performance. We're gonna put on the wormhole show just for you. Not interested, huh? I'm sure Grazer will be.
Wait.
And eventually they're able to say, okay, we have a plan to try to get him out. Whether it's say, hey, we're gonna talk to the Scaran race that is in charge of the station, trying to say, hey, you want the information in my little noodle, we have to come to a deal. And all that. I do like how eventually they're able to get Scorpius out. But at the end of it, like, say, it's almost like, say, a bait and switch, in that, like, yes, they're able to get him out. At the same time, Scorpius basically, like, says, like, say, hey, like, say, no, you're gonna stop right there.
You stupid son of a bitch!
I'm sorry, John. You need to breathe deeply if you expect to live.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Now, if you trust me enough to live, you may well discover the truth.
Trust you? Trust you?
Because, like, they have a bomb that they're going to try to, like, detonate. And one character who also shows up in this episode is the character of Stark. And it was really quite surprising in that, like, say, like, I can't remember, didn't this character die? Didn't he, like, sacrifice himself? I can't remember.
Stark!
There's no way to escape Scorpius. Not even into death. Because as you're making your agonizing passage to the other side.
I guess I think he did. And, yeah, and I thought this one was pretty good. I thought this was a really entertaining episode. It's entertaining, it had some great funny lines, and at times the way they are able to blend the suspense into the episode, so they are able to make it all work. But that's just how I feel about it. But I could be wrong. What's your thoughts? See you next time.